know, they say if you give a man a fish, he can eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he can eat right for a lifetime. And so instead of just teaching them how to run the food truck, we teach them how to open and start, run their own organizations.
Hey, good, boss. How about yourself?
Fernandez,
Eddy,
WDIV.
nice to meet you, man.
This is
chicken slider meals with the crispy onion straws on top with our signature hot honey sauce. Our seasoned fries, you're guaranteed you're gonna love it. Straight from the main ingredient. We're a non-profit organization. What we do is we take inner city youth, we take returned citizens, men and women in recovery, and we teach them culinary arts and entrepreneurship and give them an opportunity to earn while they learn. So yeah, we have students on the east side, on the west side. We have like 5 or 6 students right now that are preparing to open their own establishments. Yeah, so we're doing some really amazing things, and we're thankful for your support.
All right, so where can we find you at?
So if you can go to yourmainingredient.com, it'll take you straight to our events page, and it'll let you know the different places we're at. So we're at the Spirit of Detroit. We're here at East Warren Farmers Market. We're at the Joy in Southfield Farmers Market. We're at Mom's Arcade over in Grosse Pointe, and we could be where you want us to be. So how the main ingredient came about, we were in the middle of COVID, and so I'm a pastor by, that's what I do full time. And at the time they had shut everything down. And so I was just in prayer, and God was like, I want you to take the two things you're passionate about, and I'm passionate about food, I'm passionate about the gospel and getting it out to people. And he said, I want you to marry them together. And then that's how the main ingredient was birthed. And so this food truck actually gives us the opportunity to go into different communities and just be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. We do mobile soup kitchens. We teach, like I said, inner city youth and retired citizens, entrepreneurship and culinary. They say if you give a man a fish, he can eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he can eat right for a lifetime. And so instead of just teaching them how to run the food truck, we teach them how to open and start, run their own organizations. So yeah, we launched a nonprofit 2 years ago, and then we were blessed to be able to get this food truck last year, and then this is our first full season. So we've been doing some amazing work and partnering with some amazing people.
Amazing, man.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, boss.
All right, thank you.
Say hi to everybody, Miss Robbie.
Hi. I'm Robbie, and this is Inspiring Creation. Everything is handmade by me and one of a kind. I have jewelry. I've got
Everything is handmade by you?
everything is handmade by me and one of a kind.
Wow.
And let's see, I've got earrings here. There's some real small earrings in here.
Yeah.
And some people like small earrings, more for the kids. And these are only $4.
Nice.
The rings are 20. These bracelets are 20. And what else? I've got beaded hats.
And you made those as well?
Yeah.
Nice. So talk about your passion about jewelry making in general. Like, how did you get to a point when you're actually making your own jewelry?
Well, I started taking classes at Michael's and Joanne's. And then one of the instructors at Michael's started to have like a bead workshop, where instead of working on a specific project, she told us to bring the jewelry class that we were stuck on and couldn't figure out how to finish it or whatever like that, or we had unfinished projects. So I went to that. That was great because she would do a lot of hands-on. And then after that, I started making jewelry on my own. Got some books and looking online. And then I found out that Wayne County Community College has a jewelry making class. And it's free for seniors. I'm 74, so I was in there. But now, I've got another class that happens at the same time as the jewelry making class. So I stopped taking the jewelry making class for this other class that I'm taking. So that's about it. I was giving my jewelry to family, and then I started selling it at farmers markets, pop-ups, wherever I could find a vendor show. So that's mainly it. I have blank cards and bookmarks. All of them are different. This one says, "Friends are forever," and it's blank on the inside. You can write whatever you like. Happy birthday. You have my sympathy. Can't get it open. Oh, there we go. And
You made those yourself as well?
Yes.
Wow. So tell us where we can find you at.
I'm here every Thursday from 5 to 8. And here's my business card. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, little bit on TikTok.
You on TikTok too?
Little bit.
All right now.
Not much. And I have my Shopify website,
Okay.
and that's on the card too.
Gotcha.
robinsinspiringcreations.com.
We are here with our homemade bread, which comes as like plain old good simple French baguette, or the ones with have sesame decorations on them. And we had our bestseller, the bagel mix, which we sold out of, and we take phone and email orders. Please check us out. Thank you. And yeah, come to the market. It's fun.
Where can we find you at?
I put my contact information here by phone, email, or my Instagram handle is Ray Zola, the number 3, and hope to hear from you.
So talk a little bit about how you got into the bread making business.
The story is a little bit personal, but I'll share it with the good spirited ears of your audience. That due to an injury, my right side kind of went dark on me, and I decided rather than go towards medication and other fancy therapy, I will take matters in my hands literally. So I do sewing. I sew aprons. One of them I use personally when I bake my bread for my home business, and other activities. Check Ray's Apron out also on social media. And also bread making. You asked how did I get into it. Bread making and handling the dough is very safe, but still is allowing me to build the grip on which I've lost on my limbs. Only the hand obviously goes for the mixing and the kneading of the dough, and gives safe place to exercise but still be okay. And it's quote kneading the dough is the second reason. So I knead the dough and I make bread, and I make good bread.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for Flux City Weekly episode 11. And as you can see, we highlighted a number of things in today's episode. We had a chance to be featured on WDIV or Channel 4, and they highlighted not only our project, but a number of projects across the corridor. Talked with East Warren Development Corporation's Joe Rashid, and it's really good to just see East Warren get to this stage with regard to the transformation that it has had over the last few years. And, I kind of came in at the tail end of it. At the end of the day, there has been a lot of hard work from the commercial association that they have in East Warren Development Corporation, as well as the neighborhood associations and block clubs and residents, really giving their time and energy and focus and figuring out how to bring back their commercial corridor. And, really, really proud to be a small part of all of the hard work that the community as a whole in that area has done, but and or more specifically benefit from the hard work that community has done and has put in. We did highlight some of the work at the site. It's more or less the same as what we highlighted last week. More footing work on that front side of the building, facing East Warren. And we also had some bricks delivered, but one of the issues with the bricks that were delivered, they actually flip-flopped the accent brick and the main building brick quantities. And so we're working through that now, figuring out what needs to be done in order to get the proper brick on site and as quickly as possible. But as of right now, it doesn't look like that's going to slow us down, especially with regard to our critical path of getting our support structure erected. So we're looking at potentially Wednesday of having that still delivered to the site, and having the subcontractors put that support system in place in sections. It's not necessarily going to go up immediately in one day. It doesn't come prefabricated, so it does come in sections or pieces. But I'm really excited to get this project to that point. So more to share with you on that. We had an opportunity to interview Drake with Your High Flying Pictures LLC, and even though none of that footage is featured in this video, I'm hoping to have that video edited so you can check out just all of the amazing things that Drake and his company is up to. So click here if you want to see that video in full detail. Had a chance to check out the Food Truck Fridays, and this is something that happens every Friday on the East Warren Commercial Corridor. They have a number of different food truck vendors that cycle through, as well as other vendors that you're able to support and, find whatever you may potentially be looking for on East Warren on any given Friday, as well as their farmers market on Thursday. But had a chance to interview a few of those entrepreneurs, and I am appreciative that you stuck with me to the end of this video, which means that you were able to really learn the stories behind a few of those entrepreneurs that line the commercial corridor on Fridays over on East Warren. So with that said, I just appreciate you sticking with me. And 11 episodes may seem like that's not a lot of episodes, but 11 episodes every week, that's a bit of work, right? So really appreciate that you hopefully are enjoying these videos and learning from these videos. And make sure you subscribe, like the video, and hopefully I'll see you around here next week for episode 12. Have a good one.